Probably wondering why I'm in the car park. Well, I'm actually just prepping up. I'm actually gonna see some of the members of the Kaotsun cover dance crew, or KCDC. You may have seen this dance cover video before. If you haven't seen that one, I will drop the link down below so you can have a look. And what I only found out recently is they're actually this dance crew is actually based here in Perth, Western Australia. And today I'm gonna catch up with some of the members there. It's gonna be a very casual chat, and I just want to find out a little bit more about what they do. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Too warm outside.
Few inches later.
My name's Sam, or Sam. I have been dancing since I was about 10 years old, but I have been in the dance crew since 2012.
I'm Lucy. I've been dancing since I was about 10 as well. I've been in the crew for almost 2 years actually, so I'm a bit of a newbie.
My name is Kenny. Started dancing since when I was middle school, probably about 14, 15 years old. But I tried so many different backgrounds of dance, like hip hop, popping, breakdancing, but back then I was a little bit too heavy, so breakdancing is not my time. Yeah, so then I joined the crew since 2012, so it's already 7 years now.
So before Kaotsun's cover dance crew was a crew, they were classes. I attended a couple of classes, got to know Kao and a couple of her members, I guess at the time. She was asked to do a performance and she needed some dancers because she didn't want to dance alone. Fair enough. And so yeah, we all kind of joined together, came up with a really cool set, and then performed it at this event. That was kind of the start, the first real performance that I guess KCDC had. So that was how I joined.
KCDC still does dance classes, and so that's how I found out about KCDC. Oh, you guys performed at Chubicon in 2017?
Yes.
And I saw you guys there. And then I found out about the crew, found out about classes, so I started coming to classes, and I was at every single class. Somebody said to me, we're looking for new members, and so they were like, would you like to join when we've got a free open spot? And I was like, yes, of course. So yeah, that's how I got into the crew.
Yeah.
I joined the crew about similar time as Sam, but mine is a little bit actually quite different, because back then they had a Facebook group for classes, but someone invited me to that group, but I never attended because I was like, oh, those things I can learn just from online. Why I need to go to a class to learn it? It's not someone's craft to make the dance by themselves. It's just they learn from somewhere else. So I can still do it as well. So I never actually attend the class until one day Kao make an announcement in that group they want a male dancer, really specifically want a male backup dancers for an event. So back then it was a YouTuber event. So back then I was like, okay, have a go. so start from there, and then keep joining and keep making YouTube videos and stuff.
We usually meet up about once a week. Usually on a Sunday, that's when we're all free. Practice for around about, I guess, 8 to 4 hours, depending. Sometimes our KCDC Sundays last anywhere between 14 to 4 hours.
Right.
Yeah.
It can be pretty full on.
Yeah.
It can be start on 7 a.m. in the morning and finish at 9 p.m.
It really can.
Yeah.
How often do you guys perform, and where do you guys perform at, and do you guys even enter dance competitions yourself? So
for the dance competition, I think in our history we only officially joined one back in 2012 or 13, because that competition is actually organized by Korean governments, I think the tourist government. They have all the K-pop cover dance competitions all around the world, and then they have one in Australia, and we did Hyuna Change and back then, and then we recorded, and then we were able to pass to the second round. But unfortunately the second round is held in Sydney, so back then, because one of our members because of their personal issue, they couldn't go to Sydney, so we couldn't join the second round, but it was a fun experience.
Oh, what about the online competition when you guys entered with New Face?
New Face. Oh yeah.
Yes, the Mnet competition.
That is the Mnet Mama competition, and I think that was 2017.
Yeah.
And then they just make a Facebook post they want to recruit all the different videos from all around the world, and then we just personally, like each KCDC members just submit their own favorite cover video, and then I submitted New Face and it got picked to the top 3.
So for performances, we have performed at so many events around Perth. Supernova, ChibiCon, Madman Anime Festival. We always perform at UWA Spring Feast every year, and we have done since 2012 or 13? 13, I believe it was, yeah.
You guys wanted the dance group that blends K-pop and cosplay into one. So maybe talk us about the creative process. How do you guys pick the song or the theme and the anime?
So in terms of the anime and K-pop crossovers, quite often we will choose an anime that's big at the time. So when we did our Attack on Titan video, Attack on Titan was very big at the time. It was brand new, so we thought that would be perfect. And then we paired it together with BTS's Not Today because it had that kind of vibe that matched really well with Attack on Titan. Kind of like strong, powerful energy, just kind of matched really, really well together. It was our first video that actually went viral.
What about the dope performance?
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about that.
So that was the
first video that went viral.
It was actually just a performance video that like no editing at all. It's just one take video. We just randomly upload on YouTube and Facebook because we done a performance. So that's the footage. I think it just happened at 1-2 nights, and there were so many shares, so many comments, so many likes. It's like everyone loving it. Put on YouTube, also got viral. I think now it's 1.7 million.
Yeah. So I think from there, it actually, our idea for Not Today stemmed from there.
Yeah.
Because we thought BTS and Attack on Titan worked so well for us the first time around with Dope. Why not do it again with Not Today? Because at that point, BTS were becoming a little bit bigger. So we thought, why not mash the two big things together and create something amazing. And that was an experience. That was a really long day that we filmed as well, yeah.
Our Sailor Moon set that we've just done at the moment. So we performed that at Supernova. We had Red Velvet Power Up, we did Puzzle Moon by GWSN, and then we did Galaxy Supernova, SNSD. And we also had our own choreography that one of our members, Alex, created, and she did that all by herself. So she just had like inspiration to choreograph something, which is what she's done for a couple of different things. And so we performed that whole set. Another thing of those like vibes, like it kind of matched, like to have the inner and outer scouts do their like respective dances, and then performing that in public was also like massive. We got such good feedback from that. How long did that take us?
I feel like it took us a good 6 months from start to finish. We had many different songs that we needed to mash together, so we spent a specific amount of time on each kind of set. And then we also had to figure out how we would do the transitions from the opening to the first song, the first song to the second song, and then the second song to the last song. So that also takes a huge amount of time, and
so stressful.
Also the costume as well. So
cosplays are a big thing. We also need to not only practice in our cosplays, but make sure that we're comfortable dancing in those cosplays because we wear wigs, we wear shoes, everything's going on. So we just got to make sure that we're super comfortable.
6 months, that's a long time.
That's not our usual like time for like a performance, but that was like that particular thing. It usually takes like maybe like 2 months.
So for our usual K-pop covers is only about like 2 maximum, like 3 months.
2 maximum.
Maximum 3 months. But
I think this one had so many different elements that we had to put in, and so many different members that were in the different songs, so it just took a little bit longer. To be honest, a lot of people just stop and stare whenever we do our public covers because it's something they've probably not seen before, or the music's not in English, so they'll be like, oh, what's this? And then they'll stop and just have a look. But every now and then there'll be a few like K-pop fans in the crowd that are watching that know exactly what we're doing.
Like people definitely do stop. They stop and then once they finish, they clap and then they walk off. So like
cheer for us,
It's because like we post about it on social media, of course, and so it's nice to see when people come from our classes and come see us watch, come see us perform. But yeah, it's always a positive reaction, and it's always like an adrenaline pumping experience to perform in public.
And the fun thing I want to mention is like the performance we do for UWA Spring Feast. When we first started, it was we were the only group that actually performed K-pop. And it's like for recently, like for the past start from 2 years ago, like there are other few K-pop crews in Perth as well, and then they all joined that event as well.
Yeah.
So it's actually quite fun that we turn a uni event into a mini K-pop party.
Yeah, it's quite fun. There's always a good amount of K-pop fans in the audience during that section of Spring Feast. It's quite fun.
And now K-pop in general is getting bigger, so like more people like getting attention to it, like more people like listen to it. So with the uni environment, the atmosphere, like so many young people over there. So when they listen to K-pop, oh, what's that? It's K-pop, and there's so many other different groups performing as well. So yeah, it was really fun. It was a really fun experience in the event as well.
Cool.
So we have a YouTube channel, which is just Kaotsun's Cover Dance Crew, or KCDC if you search that up, or just look for our Attack on Titan cover. Also have a Facebook page, which is the same thing again, KCDC or Kaotsun's Cover Dance Crew. And Instagram, which is at kcdc.perth. We try to upload videos to our YouTube channel once a week. Sometimes if we have a funny video or an extra bloopers video, we'll try and pop that out as well. So
we have so many different types of videos, like class videos, behind the scenes, and something like funny things that happen during prank, and also our usual like dance cover videos. I think for dance cover videos is usually we aim to upload 2 in a month.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's our target because we film everything by ourselves, we edit everything by ourselves, so it's self-production crew, so we just do everything by ourselves. So based on our normal life schedule, like we just put more extra effort to make things as often as possible.
What about TikTok?
We would love to make TikTok. We need to make a KCDC TikTok.
You guys need to make TikTok. TikTok is blowing up.
is-
Alright, so lightning round. Question number 1, favorite K-pop idol or group?
Twice.
Astro.
NCT.
Super M or Super Junior?
Super M.
Why?
Because it's jumping. It's the best thing SM ever did.
Is it because of the Avengers of K-pop? Is that what they're...
No, it's just so good. Yeah.
Because they're young. Super Junior.
I love favorite place in the world.
Singapore.
I have so many. I just like travel in general, so it doesn't matter which place.
Fair enough. Last song you listened on Spotify?
Mama Hit.
Oh my gosh. I love that song. That wasn't
I'm
mine,
looping
but
that
I
song.
love it.
It's so good. When Solar does. Anyway.
No, pasta.
Facebook or Instagram?
Instagram.
Why?
Facebook's yuck.
No.
Facebook's now old. I don't know.
It's more like all my parents, all my family members are on Facebook, so I want to hide all my stuff on Facebook. I just stalk people on Facebook, but not actually using it.
Facebook's good for stalking, but like I never post on it.
Last question. How would you rate your karaoke skills on a scale of 1 to Mariah Carey?
Mariah
Okay.
Carey.
I'm definitely 0.
Our karaoke section is insane.
Our karaoke sessions. Oh my gosh, can we please do it again?
I'm a dancer, not a singer.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick video. Obviously, you got the KCDC dance crew over here. Again, I will link their channel, all their videos. Watch them. Very, very talented individuals in here. I haven't actually seen you guys dance in live. Maybe you guys want to show some dance?
Oh my gosh, yes!
I'll see you guys next time, and yeah, we'll show off some. They're gonna show off some of their dance moves.
Oh no!
I'm getting goosebumps in here. Wow.